And you got to go with what works.
Yeah,
you have to. You have to. So now you're doing your food content, which, in my opinion, I think I love that more than. Besides the RP, I think I love that more than anything you ever done. And the reason why is because, like I said, your personality. It allows you to show your personality in different ways. Like I was literally just watching the snacks video 2 days
awesome.
yesterday.
Thank you.
I was watching that video yesterday, and I said, "Oh, this is your lane." And and I'll be even more honest with you, seeing you not shy away from, but back away from COD and try other things, inadvertently has an effect on what I do now. Like. You've inspired me to go in a different lane. Seeing what you do and seeing also what Dante do, that inspired me to do this. You know what I mean? Awesome. Because I thought that I had to be locked in the COD.
Yeah.
And I know at one point in time you probably felt that way as well.
Yeah.
But you can see that you can do other things. So
I remember moving here, and I remember the first thing Chris told me to do when I came in his room. He was like, "Yo, while we're out here, this is when we first moved out. He's like, one of you guys needs to get into the IRL lane. And it'll probably be you, but one of you guys needs to get into the IRL lane." And so I was trying to figure out what I wanted to do, like first, if I wanted to do RP, or not RP, IRL stuff, food stuff, whatever. And then I just did the food video, and it fucking did 120K.
Right.
It blew up. It was my first ever 100K view video. So I was like, okay, that was it. But even with that, I don't know if there's more questions, but even with that, I'm not gonna lie, I did have discrepancies about it.
Why is that?
Because I was like, am I being corny?
Okay.
And you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't fully always care about what other people think, but sometimes it creeps in your mind all the time. It doesn't matter who you are.
Right.
And so, and it's awesome. These athletes, these rappers, all this stuff like that are texting swag every day. I'm like, Anthony Davis ain't gonna watch me eat no food. Like he watched, so like I'm thinking like too in too deep, and then I get reminded, and I go on TikTok and I see Keith Lee, regular schmegular dude sitting in his daughter or son's chair or whatever, just rating food, and I'm just like, and that even recently, I sometimes I just overthink it sometimes with it, and I'm like, dude, it works. It's awesome. It's cool. Like I was bouncing around between like doing COD and IRL. But like, because I wanted to show my personality through IRL while still having the gameplay of COD.
Right.
But when COD started dipping down for me and IRL going up, I was like, you gotta do this.
Yeah.
So, and even with just food, there is still more IRL content I want to do. Because my biggest thing is I want to brand JSmooth as JSmooth.
I like that.
I don't want to be JSmooth the COD player.
Right.
I want to be JSmooth the entity.
Right.
So if I play a game, I did a Guess That Pro Basketball Player video.
Yeah, I saw that.
If I do a sports video, a food video, a shopping video, whatever it is, my community is going to love whatever I do.
I love it.
And that's the biggest thing. It's the hardest thing to do, but that's the biggest thing I want to do. So, and like, you're inspiring me. I should have been to this podcast. Everybody asks me all the time why I haven't done the podcast. And, there's so many different things that, I have to put in the back first, because I have to build this first.
Right.
And once I build this first, I swear to you, everything that I wanted to do, I'm going to do. So once the main JSmooth channel is at 800K, a million, it's doing well, it's prospering, whatever we do, I promise you, I'm going to dabble into everything that I've been trying to do. There's so many things that I have to push back that I have to wait on.
Right.
And I've had talks with this all the time. So I have to handle this first, and then later on, I can end up doing it.
I could definitely see you being a podcast host.
Oh, absolutely.
I could definitely see that.
I can talk all day, man.
I can definitely see it. The same way people say that they like, this is my lane, this is your lane too, like for sure.
There's a lot of things I want to do, man. I want to act. I want to podcast. I want to still do the gaming. I want a gaming channel where I just game for fun on it and do runs of it. I want to do so much content ideas, but there's a perfect timing for it all, and I just got to keep putting in my work here right now today.